麦わらの人を指示をくれ。
はは。
カーディKaizokuを登録してくれ。
Cardi Kaizoku.
This video is sponsored by Card Market, Europe's largest online marketplace for trading card games. Yamato versus Enel. Go second. Ooh, perfect. I don't even need the searchers anymore. I got what I need. Oh, I guess, yeah, Baby 5 can find all of our 2Ks. So this is actually the perfect searcher to have in our deck, in our first hand. Okay, we'll play Baby 5 and search. Unless we whiff like this. Oh, no, we have a Monet at least. Pass. Right, we have blockers that we need to get to. More Rosinantes would be better. Oh, they swing 8k into Baby 5. Guess I can afford 7. I can double take. I think they will just double take. Yep. They do indeed get a reject trigger too. Another Baby 5. This time, oh no, we didn't whiff. We got the 0k counter. Or 0 cost counter. Pass. Back us for 5. We will take. Ooh, Onami's good. Ikedatsu our Baby 5. Mami swing for 9. This either burns 3 cards or they lose 2 cards. They do indeed lose a Kikunojo. 2 Kikunojos, perfect. We'll pass. 7 Mom. We'll give him a life. Yeah, the thing with Enel is that he does run 8 cost Katakuri, we do have to worry about that. But 8 next turn. 5 at us, we will just take it. Got 2-6, we'll take that as well. Okay, leader 5. They might as well double tick to get some nice triggers. Right, that makes sense to me. Yep, Ikunojo and then another one? Nope. We'll play 8 Kid, cheat out a Rosinante, put 2 down on Kid, pass. Hopefully no Katakuri for them. Yamato does kill our blocker, but then he can't kill our Kid after. Yeah, if they can't swing at our Kid, then Doflamingo doesn't put in as much work. He does get an 8 cat, put our Kid on the bottom. Okay, we need him back in our hand. Could just hit us for 5 and then not attack anymore. But we'll take that. Nojo 6. Okay, we'll take the Kid back. 7 with the Kidots. Counter 3. 8 with 7 Mom. We'll block. No, if I can count out of this. No, I have to block. I want to set up a 10 cost Doflamingo, but yeah, he just has 1 extra body. So if I did counter, I could have froze 3 and then still had a blocker up, but he could like a Maru or something. So that's not the play. Okay, I have 2 Don to spare this time. Guess we have to try to kill Gidatsu or something? Yeah. 2 Don leader, 7k at Gidatsu. Gidatsu dies, 8 Kid. Got Monet, put 2 rested down on Kid, pass. No more 8 cost Katakuris, please. I don't have too much counter either. We're in a predicament here. Ooh, 9 Yamato heals. Okay, so our 8 Kid will live. They even tap their big drops so that we can freeze them. So Bonnie, counter 1. And then 9. And then 9 we counter 2. And they pass, okay. Okay. We 10 Dofa. Freeze freeze. Leader swing for 5. And then they'll try to get the double trigger, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Maybe they didn't find anything. Okay, so I can either cheat out another Monet or I could attack for 10. Oh, okay, I guess that decides it for us. So Bedge onto our Kid. We'll put the 2 rested down on him. We'll use them to cheat out another Monet. Passed. Right, thanks for making that decision for me. They have 3 chances at killing him this turn. You only have 3k counter though. So it's 1 Dawn for Yamato, 4 Dawn for Kiku, and then 5 Dawn for leader. They can make 3 10ks, which I can counter out of. And if they attack with Yamato first, I can block Monet, tap the Kiku Nojo. So Kiku Nojo has to be the first hit, first attack. Oh, but Amaru kind of throws the math off too. Oh, they play another Yamato instead. Okay, 10k at hit. Block that, tap Kiku. Okay, so Dofi 10 at the Kuri. Okay, that kills. I think I have to cheat out another blocker with Kid instead. Do 5 at leader again. I do run the risk of them killing my Monet off a trigger though. Okay, they double take again. Satori trigger. Reject trigger. Okay. Not bad. I played Dofi here. Dofi freeze, freeze, and freeze. Get out another Monet. Go down onto Kid. Then we'll pass. Okay, we're down to our final 2k. Again, they have 3 bodies they can attack with. But they can only do 9, 10, 10. Or, okay, the Amaru to tap one of our Monets. Uh-oh. Maybe we just die here then. Yamato swings. 10. Leader 10, and then Satori 10. Oh, 12. Is that correct? Well, we have to block. We can't tap Satori. Like that Satori trigger wins them the game, maybe? Yeah, he'll attack with leader 10 and then Satori 8. I can't stop it. Ooh, 13? I guess, yeah, he doesn't know that we only have 1 2k. He's playing it safe for the guaranteed attempt at lethal next turn. 5 at our Monet, sure. Yeah, I see where he's coming from. Because we could have like 4 2ks in hand. We didn't. Okay, how do I go for game here? Dofi 10. 10, 10, and then Hodi 10, and then Yamato 8. Dofi 10. I probably could have done like 11, 14. Maybe that would have been better. Because they could counter out of this. Oh, they do. Okay. Then leader 8. I hope this is enough. No trigger that ruins me over, screws me over. No blocker, no... What else? Ishirohoshi, that's not bad. The 0 Dawn counter or an Amaru would have screwed me over. Okay, we'll play Hodi. And put 2 Rested Dawn and hope 10k is enough. Oh, barely enough. We had exact lethal, nice. That was a really close game. Get the rematch. Yeah, insanely close. Came down, right down to it, to 1k counter. Okay, ooh, 2 Bonnies. We can work with that. Play a Bonnie and pass. We're going first this time. They pass, we can double search, so let's search first in case they get a trigger that kills Bonnie. Take 2k, leader 5, I think they'll double take this. No, I am at 4 life, so they don't get their triggers if it's like a Wano trigger, like Kiku Nojo. Maybe they do counter. And then hit me, and then they'll start taking life. Yeah, that makes sense. If I was the Enel. Yeah, so I predict he counters, actually. Maybe he's just deciding what he should counter with. His hand is that valuable. That's scary. Yeah, he does counter. Oh yeah, he does play like big vanillas, actually. That's kind of interesting. We do need Kid still, so let's play another Bonnie. Got the Kid. Pass. If he doesn't get rid of the Bonnies though, I could get quite the big hand. So he has to decide whether to get us to 3 life or to... Okay, he kills the Bonnie instead. As I was yapping around. Around. So they play Inu Arashi. Okay, that does help them KO. But might as well search now. Take a 2k. Do I Onami 7? Yeah, I like the sound of that Onami. Do 7 at them. Burn 2 cards out of hand, potentially. Nice. Pass. We'll do it again next turn, actually. Yeah, just deny them Inu Arashi value. If I play some blockers now, he can just kill it for free with this Inu Arashi. He's gonna 2 for 1 here. Pretty sure. Yeah, Onami's pretty devastating against Enel. Right, it's a 7k at Bonnie and then kill Onami. Or it could be at us. Okay, they 2 for 1. And then what did they do? Swing us 9? Sure. Ooh, Hody. Right. Do I need 10k? No, that seems kind of excessive. 7 might be enough, but I don't have anything else to do. Would he keep discarding cards to kill my blockers though? That seems kind of reckless. Well, Onami for sure. I guess we could just play Baby 5 instead. So we'll do 8k. 8k banish. We banish them. We'll Baby 5 and search. Save our blocker for later. Okay, pick up another blocker. Perfect. Pass. So if they do 2 for 1 again with Inu Arashi, that's another card in hand. Nope, just 5. Okay, sure. We could play 8 cat. Nope. 9k at us. We will take that. Probably saving the 8 cat for our 8 kid. Okay, so we can afford 5 at Inu Arashi. Okay, he just dies. The kid. Rest it down onto Onami. 5 at leader. Take that. Cheat out a Roshinante and put down on kid. Pass. Yamato kills, Roshinante, they heal, and that's all they can do. Is all they can do. We'll do Dawn on kid. We can get rid of the L-Thor. No, let's just swing 9. Swing to 9. We could play 2 kids. That might be hard for them to deal with. Yeah, here's a second kid. We'll cheat out a killer. I forgot to attack with leader. No, I don't want to give him any more free cards. Dawn on killer, rest it down onto other kid and pass. 3 triggers, I mean. Ooh, they Amaru to tap our killer, but we do have 2 kids. He does have a pretty good shot at killing both. I have 7k counter. No, that means I can protect 1 at least. Holy crap, 20 at kid, sure. Only I had Rosinante. Yeah, leader can't even swing because I have a Dawn on this kid as well. Okay, do I go for game or do I get rid of Yamato? Another kid? I guess I can 10 Doflamingo here. Leader 5. They have to counter, yep. Play Endoffy, freeze. We rest it down onto kid. Guess we might as well try to kill Yamato. They might let it go because it's frozen anyway. Yep, they do. We'll pass. We're fine with that. Another Yamato kills our blocker, but they can't attack. Okay. Okie dokie. How about leader 5 to start? We could Hody to get rid of their L-Thordon here. They do counter 2, but I don't have the hits for lethal, so it don't matter. Alright, we will cheat out a blocker with this kid. The Dofi 10. Take. What else do I do with my Dawn then? I guess we could play Hody now. Hody. Tap their Dawn, tap their Yamato. We rest it down onto Onami. 5 at them. Counter 2. Hody 8. They do take. Oh shoot. Why did I attack? I can get him to 0, but then it kills me after. Yeah, so I have to use Kid to play out a Monet. So I do have room for Baby 5 too. No, I don't. Crap. Okay, Kid plays out Baby 5. Or, Monet. Plays Onami. Oh no, I do still have Dawn. Okay, whew, I'm going crazy. We'll take a 2k. No, the 3k counter. We'll put Dawn on Kid and pass. Yeah, like I calculated that in my head and then I second guessed myself once I played the cards out for some reason. It's weird. This deck is good against the matchups that the other Yamato is bad at. But this deck is a lot worse into Sakazuki, which the aggro Yamato deck is really good into. So I guess you just pick your poison playing the Yamato variants. Will they do reject or Monet? I think 15 at Kid. 2, 4, 6. Ooh, if I counter this, they might rage quit. Let's do it. 3, 4, 5. Get to 16. I wasn't even counting the counter, I was just counting up from 1 for some reason. They concede. Nice, we got it. Okay, bye. Yamato Mirror will go first. Yeah, double search your hand is a must keep, I think. We're Fortress for sure, because we can see our hand. I don't know what Yamato they are, though. That's always the mystery against a Yamato. Right, I think it's safe to drop Bonnie and pass. That does give away what kind of deck we are. Okay, they pass as well. We'll do double search. So Bonnie first. Killer. Leader 5. Corner 1. Okay, their standard Yamato will play Baby 5. Take Rosinante. Pass. Okay, no Doflamingos or Kids yet. They're coming though. I think they will get rid of one searcher at least. They have to, right? This could be at us though. What does he play for 3? Okay, 6k at Baby 5, sure. 3 Dawn. Rospero? Oh, Mihawk. Oh, they're Fish Yamato. Slash Yamato. Okay, I can't attack with my leader, that is fine. I'm gonna Bonnie. We whiff. Okay, great. Play out 2 Rosinantes then, and pass. Yama Fish, eh? I was gonna do a video on it eventually, but I guess you guys can just watch this person play it. Okay, we'll let them kill Bonnie. There'd be too many resources to save her. Just hope we top deck into a Kid. You also run like full Wano package, so I do have to worry about triggers if I go down to 3. 6k. Well, if we're gonna go down to 3 or 2, 2 is the same as 3. Oh, they play Banish Yamato too. I do need blockers up for that. Double Banish Yamato. So if they sing with the leader and I take, they can make their Arlong an 8. So I should block the leader hit. Or counter. 6k only, I can counter that. Do you have Hody next turn? If they attack us with 6 with leader, we'll counter 2 to deny them the Rested Dawn usage. 6k Arlong will take that. Ooh, we get the Kid. Should handle that Yamato. We'll swing 5 at their leader. Pretty sure they'll counter it though. Yep. We play Hody here. Tap. 8k at Yamato. Unless this is 2 4ks? Yeah, okay. Yamato dies and then we'll pass. We do still need to get them to 3 life so we can put Rested Dawn onto Kid next turn. We'll have 3 blockers up, maybe, if we don't let our Resonantes die. I think I'm comfortable going to 0 life right now. Oh, sorry, I went to drink water. Okay, so Arlong 9. We'll take it. Ooh, another 8 Kid. They were in our life the whole time. They played Denjiro. What does Denjiro do? If your opponent is at 3 or less life, this character cannot be killed by effects. Okay. 2 Rested Dawn onto Mihawk to attack us for 6. We'll take that. And we'll counter the leader hit. Leader hit will counter for 1. Right. Our Fortress will now come alive. So Hody 8 at their leader. Okay. Got it. So I can afford Dawn on leader. Swing 6 at Mihawk. I probably should have put Dawn on the killer blocker instead, but oh well. 8 Kid. Bring out the killer. Press it down onto Kid. We'll pass and our Fortress is set up. And since they're a color with no like card removal, Or at least not one that's like commonly run in every color variation of the deck. Feel pretty safe here. Right, it's not Sakazuki or Moria with Ice Aegis running around. Here's 9k, potentially 10. I think 10 would be a better shot. 2 down onto Denjuro, 8k at our kid. Guess we'll counter that for 2. And 9 Yamato, 10 Arlong, potentially. 10 Arlong will block Rosinante. 9 Yami will counter 2. Ooh, another Hody. We have no life, so this is perfect. I mean, we don't have life in the game. I have a life in real life. No, not really. That's why I can upload every day. Okay, so we swing 8 into Arlong, and then we can swing 8 into Denjuro. Rest it down onto Kid. Swing for... yeah, swing for 10 with Kid. They take... Ooh, Noah's Arc taps all the blockers. So we will leave Dawn up for Punk Gibson in the end. On leader, swing for 6. Noah's Arc trigger A. Counter 2. What do they do when this card gets drawn into the hand? How do they use it? But yeah, this trigger does tap every card on the field for free. Pretty nice. I guess they can Hiyori to put it on top. Okay, they swing 15 into Kid. Do I have enough to counter this? 4, 6, 7. No, barely not enough. Oh, I have Rosinante. Right, he can attack even from rest. Okay, so we lived through that. Guess we'll play Bonnie. Search. Get a 2k. We use that Rested Dawn onto Kid. Swing for 10. Look. I should have tried to swing with leader. Get them to take 2 life. Okay, they Onami. That's not good. So, Hody 9. They took. We just win then. Yunojo trigger. Oh, they concede. And they left. Okay, bye. Ooh, Yamato versus Arlong. Kinda same deck. Old mulligan. But he was the OG green yellow, but we're the new kid on the block. Okay, we have kid in hand, so let's find Rosinante. I mean, Dofle Dingo. We'll take a blocker instead. We'll pass. He swings at us for 7, brings out a cracker, right? Oh, Sanji. Those are baby 5 instead. Ooh, Sanji does protect them against my Onami. So we'll just swing 7, get him to block. Or counter 2 cards. Or double take. We're at 4 life though. Oh, but he probably doesn't run like the Wano counters. Triggers. But he takes 2 and doesn't get a trigger at all. It is unfortunate. So we'll Bonnie. Take a 2k. Pass. So Sanji's at Bonnie, right? And then leader at me for 8. 9. Oh, they do 7 at me? Bonnie? Could be either or. Ooh, Arlong out, so I can't swing with my leader next turn. Very nice. Arlong into Arlong. So I don't get Onami value next turn, what do I do instead? I just play all my blockers, I guess. Sanji 7 will take Punk Gibson. Well, I'll keep it because tapping doesn't do anything. I can't attack anyway. Baby 5. We will. Into another baby 5. And I guess we'll just play 2 blockers out. Pass. Okay, they 6 into baby 5. Then 7 into us, 5 into us. What did they play for 7? Hody? We'll take the 5. We get our own Hody. Ooh, 7 mom. Give him a life. Okay, we can 8 kid now. Leader 5. They double took it. Mission for triggers, they whiff on 2 life hits again. Unfortunate. So kid out. Monet. Best it down on kid. Pass. Okay, we have kid behind 3 blockers and 1 can tap a 4 cost. Hopefully we can get the Sanji to be rested. Yeah, if they swing Lin Lin, I'll block with Monet. Ooh, the Yamato. They decided not to kill anything? What the heck? Why didn't they just kill a blocker for free? It was 3, right? 2 life plus 1. Maybe misclick. I guess I could play Hody here. Play Hody, taps Sanji and Arlong. Rest it down onto Kid. Putting 10 at Arlong. Probably could have killed the Lin Lin, to be honest. And we'll attack 8 into Sanji. Sanji dies. Do 8 into leader. Probably should have left 2 down up for Punk Gibson, actually. We'll hope 3 blockers is enough. They double took, they got a Kikunojo trigger. 1 trigger. Dang, I hit them 5 times. Oh, they got another trigger. Okay, at the very end, they got 2 triggers. But no, he had 6 life. I hit through 6 of his life. Okay, they play Vander Decken'd. KO's a rested character. Any rested character? Oh my god. Rosinante to save him? Yeah. Vander Decken'd can just outright kill our kid. Second Vander Decken'd. Okay, he kills our kid. Uh-oh. That's not good. Does he have lethal? Dang. Was not expecting a Vander Decken'd to kill me. That's crazy. Would make for a good video though, so glad I got it. Okay, they attack with Kikunojo. What does Kawamatsu do? He heals. Okay, so I think I'm good not getting Monet value. Kawamatsu 5. Yeah, now I really regret not leaving Dawn up for Punk Gibson. We'll counter this for 1. They attack for 9, we'll block 8 at Hody. Oh, okay. Counter 1. We win then. I guess he didn't have a way to get rid of our last blocker. I thought he might have had like an Amaru or something. Ooh, they play Blocker Law. Bounce Kawamatsu back to hand as counter. But they just replay him. Oh, he didn't have any counter. It says for 6. I guess we'll just take. Punk Gibson trigger? Oops, sorry. Then we just finish with Hody. 16. Fortunately, got a lucky trigger at the end. Unfortunately for him, is he gonna type something because of that? Uh oh, I feel like an essay is coming. Oh nope, he just rage quits. I guess he needed a second to process it. Okay, bye.
Car D Kaizoku.